Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have an unboxing for you guys that is not actually a doll of mine. You may recognize the color of the material. My friend Anna over at Kit & Kat got these blind box BJDs. Now they are called Minty Fantasy Forest if I'm not mistaken, and they're available through Kika Goods, which we'll look at the end of the video. I'll kind of show you guys online. And they are ABS PVC little blind box BJDs is what they call them. I think some of the purists in you will say, oh, that's not a BJD, but I'm less like picky about my BJD definition. I think if a doll has joints and they're ball shaped, I think it's a ball jointed doll. But anyway, so we're gonna open it up and have a look because she wanted me to actually review them and see what I thought about them. Because they're a really good price. I think you get quite a bit for the money that you pay, because they start at $24.99. So I just wanted you guys to see it with me. And here's the box. It's so cute. Minty. And I don't know actually what country these are from. If they are I believe they're Chinese. Yeah, so there's some information on the side of the box, and it says concept legend is there's a magical forest. Oh, this is not going to focus, is it? I don't think I can read it backwards, but it has legend is there's a magical forest. There are a bunch of cute animals living in it. They organize an afternoon tea party. Come and join them. Head to the forest for a magical adventure. So these are the dolls on the back, and she told me that she got the super rare one, which I read online is called Layla, I believe. So you've got regular edition, there's 6 regular edition, and there are 2 that are like a little harder to get. And she actually got, yeah, there's the 1 out of 72 here, and then the one, I think she got this one. So that might be what's in this box. But this is just so cute. I love, every time I see just this kind of style, like really kawaii dolls, it just makes me want to travel again to Asia. So let me see. Has this not been opened already? So, oh, this is let's see this letter. What does this say? So this says, excited to see and hear your opinions. They're available on Kika Goods for $24.99 each. The full set was $145 for 6 dolls. I heard a traditional BJD maker is now making these PVC dolls. Seems like these are here to stay, from Anna. So I love the cherry blossoms. Oh, I want to go back to Japan so bad. I've been planning a trip. I think maybe April of next year. But I'm trying to figure out how she's opened this. Let's see, because I don't want to mess. Maybe she opened it on the bottom. Okay, it seems like the bottom's been opened. She truly like wanted me to have the unboxing experience here. You would tear it across here, but I'm sending this back to her, so I want it to be in good condition when I send it back, because it was very, I'm very appreciative to my friends in the community who allow me to borrow dolls to do reviews and unboxings of, because I love seeing new dolls. But you guys may have noticed I'm not buying as much as I have in the past, both for space reasons and trying to save more money. So you know. All right, so let's pull her out. Oh, all right, check her out. Oh gosh. All right, so here's the doll. Now, this is cool. $24.99 for this. So let's just keep that in mind. Oh yeah, she's got like really nice joints actually. Ooh, and shoes and extra hands. This is really cool. So here's the instruction booklet for the doll, and I believe she was telling me that you might be able to buy the body separately. Also, it's got the assembly for the head, and they're kind of like Nendroids, which I may be pronouncing that wrong. So this is, oh, I have it backwards. So she's a little bunny girl, and she's a little bunny girl. Oh, so cute. This is precious. Oh, and so this is specific to her. So I guess each one's going to come with the specific card for them. And I would have to use Google Translate to translate this. But, oh, okay. So I like that even the card is like, it's not paper. It's like a substantial little piece of plastic. So that's nice. And then you've got here's a little, this is just like a pass to quality test. So it comes with, you've got an outfit. This is actually perfect for Easter. You got the little outfit, it's got socks and a little purse and a dress, but let's examine the doll first. So I'm gonna take her out. She's got this clamshell packaging. That came off really easily. I love when packages are easy to open because, you know. All right, so let's pull her. Oh, hands are falling out. I should have known better. All the hands just fell out. I can't show this to the camera, and I'm gonna pull her out. Here we go, like so. Okay, so again, this is a PVC ABS type doll, and so resin is a type of plastic too, but this is a different type of plastic. So this is ABS, PVC. Oh man, I want to smell her because I love the way. She's got a very PVC sort of smell, if you know what I mean. All right, so the hair piece kind of comes off. Or it's supposed to. Let's see if I can. Oh, I pulled this out. I was able to pull that out without removing the headpiece. She's got elf ears, so look at the ears. Those are super cute. I like the little strawberry on her face. Oh, she's really, really cute. Look at that. So you could really customize her the way you wanted. So let's take a look at the joints. So the elbow's you've got kind of this. You do have a peanut joint in there, so you can kind of bend it in both places. You see that? So it's not just like a single joint there. You can bend it in both places. So that gives you a wider range of motion. You've got a chest joint here. They are strung, so you can see, maybe you can, there we go. You can see the elastic there. So they are strung. Oh, I pulled metal out. Uh-oh. Let me put that back in. I got the metal piece back in there, but I had to go off camera to figure that out. But it kind of just, I think it's just a support piece. So I looked at the other arm and it's just kind of like in there to support. So, but you can bend the arm. You can see like in two places. Now the hands I was taking a look at to change the hands are on an S hook. So they're not peg hands. They are strung and jointed, like strung to the doll. So I'm not gonna change any of the hands because that is a really difficult sort of thing for me to do, is to do the S hook stuff. So I'm not gonna do that. But let's go through the rest of the joints. So you've got the joint up at the upper thigh where the leg will turn different ways. And you've got a knee joint, and it is also a peanut joint that is going to be double jointed. So you've got that. It also, I can see, has one of those metal rods that to give it the extra support there. So, but the hands, yeah, they're on with S hooks, so I'm not gonna change those because it might be a little difficult for me to do. The hands are a little loose, like you can see they're kind of, but I think that should be, I think that's fine. I really like the way the PVC feels though. It feels like, I think the ABS part is the wig. I like the way the PVC feels. It feels really nice. Like it's not like a cheap hollow blow mold plastic, you know what I mean? And it feels like it's a nice quality PVC that they've used for the doll. So the eyes are changeable. Let me look at the instructions and see about removing the head. So step 1, it's an S hook. Let's see if I can just remove the wig without too much. I don't want to mess the doll up because she's not mine. At least she's not like super expensive if something goes awry, but there we go. So I'm just kind of carefully pulling. There we go. So the wig came off like this, and it's like little magnets there. And then, oh yeah, so then the top piece came off So you can see it goes around the head like this. The camera's not doing a very good job of focusing today, I don't feel like. But anyway, and then inside the head, oh, it came off. Caught it. Sorry, Anna. All right, so the head is PVC. So you can kind of, I can feel it now that I have it in my hand. It's a ABS. Did I say that wrong? It's an ABS head. So it's the more, like, I don't know how to say it, but like it feels like a more brittle plastic. And then you can see how the eyes are there. So you can customize the eyes. I love the little elf ears. That part's so sweet. And you can see how the headpiece is. So the head is ABS. The body is PVC. Because the PVC is like a softer, like a fleshier. It feels, you know what I mean? It feels like way different than the ABS does. So now I'm going to put the head back on. So let's see how I took it off. I'm going to put it on like so. Oh, no, it goes like this. I'm a dum-dum. All right, so head and putting it back on like so. And then we'll put the back of the head or the back of the hair. So you need the hair piece. I was gonna say you could probably customize with a wig, but I don't know if they sell head backs, but the top of the head is like flat. So you would have a hard time, like you probably need to go with one of their wigs that I don't know that you'd be able to customize that like all the way, if you know what I'm saying, because this is like part of the structural integrity of the doll basically. So eyes customizable, yes. Hair, I mean you could get a different but you're gonna have like the helmet hair. You've got the helmet hair on these dolls and you're not gonna be able to not use that, I don't think, because of the structure of the doll. All right, so got her head put back together. Is her head sitting too low? Did I do that wrong? I mean, I followed the instructions. Maybe not. Okay, let's put her dress on and see how that looks. And like I said, I'm not gonna change the hands just because they're S hooks and I'm not the world's greatest S hook. I'm not the greatest with S hooks. So let's take a look at her little outfit and see what the quality of that is like. She's got a pair of socks, which we'll go ahead and put those on first. And they got a little ruffle at the top. Very, very cute. Very Lolita sort of style, I think. I don't know all my styles like perfectly well, but I think this would be considered a Lolita style. If not, please correct me in the comments because there are people who know a lot more about that than me. I do really like the PVC body. It's heavy, it's not, it also feels like you could drop this in your bag and just go and have a really nice, really poseable doll for photo shoots, like on the go. Because that's one of the bad things about resin BJDs is resin face up scratch really easily. Not to say that ABS doesn't, but ABS is a little more resilient in my experience to being scratched. So I would still wrap her in say a handkerchief or a scarf or a sock or something if I dropped her in my purse and took her around. But yeah, so look, I like when they have these little joints where the legs twist. I think that's a nice addition. This is really interesting. Thank you, Anna, for sending her to me for me to check her out. There's a little hole here. I'm wondering, she's got some bunny ears. I'm wondering if the bunny ears are going to like clip into that hole. I guess we're going to find out in a minute. All right, so then her dress. Oh, it's got a little tag inside. Let's look at the tag. So the tag says, and it does come unvelcroed all the way. So that helps with putting things on. And then let's see if that'll focus on the tag. CHF, something art toy work group. I can't read it. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. I can't tell what it says, but was it on one of these things? Come for free. That's what it said. It was on the other thing. All right, so I'm gonna put her dress on. Hopefully won't have to remove her hands for that. The dress is surprisingly nice quality. Like this material, like if you've bought Barbies lately, like some of the less expensive Barbies, you may notice like the fabric feels really cheap. This doesn't feel that cheap. It feels a little more cottony. I'm sure it's not cotton, but it feels a little more like cotton, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't feel like that silky, really plasticky sort of material, in my opinion. I think it feels a little better. There's even, so at this price point, it's kind of surprising to me, and I'm gonna show you this, that you get these little embellishments on the dress. So you have on this dress little buttons, so tiny little buttons. Lift your little head up so we can see. Plus this little like yellow poof, like a little lemon drop or something. That's super cute. And then also she has, I'm not sure what this is. Where's a picture of her? This looks like it goes around her, oh, it's a tail. So this goes on the outside around her dress because it's a little bunny tail. So I'm just gonna kind of stretch it out and put it on. There's probably a better way to do this, but I'm not. That's what I can tell anyway. I don't know, it looks kind of, because the elastic shows, but that's the way the picture looks to me though, is that it's supposed to be a tail. Yeah, it's supposed to be a tail, but wonder if you're supposed to put it under and like Velcro the dress up around it. I don't know. That part's a little confusing to me. I guess the elastic doesn't look terrible. It's kind of hidden by the ruffle on the collar there. And she's also got a sweet little teddy bear purse. You can see that. And I love pearls and gold, so I love that. So put her little purse on her shoulder. And you could make this crossbody if you took the head off and put it on. I don't want to take the head off again because I'm concerned with my abilities to put it back on. So I'm gonna put her shoes on now. So she's got little, the shoes are, they feel like PVC. So I'm gonna put those on. They're very like Minnie Mouse looking to me. Ooh, they're kind of, okay, I got it in. I thought I might have to go get the hairdryer to warm them up and put it on, but it did go on. That took a little bit of doing. So here's her shoes. So you guys can see those. All right, and then the last thing I'm gonna do is her, there's something else here. I don't know what this is exactly. There's this, does this go in her hair? Maybe this is what goes in the hole in her hair. I bet it is. It's supposed to be like a, yeah, it's a front curly Q. There we go. So that's what that is. That's why that's holes there. She's got like a little curly Q in the front of her hair. Stop focusing on me, camera. Nobody cares about me. They want to see it all. Yeah, look at that. Okay. That makes sense. And then let's do her little, her bunny ears. Now the ears, they're flopped. So I like that. That's a nice touch. Little carrot on the side. Perfect for Easter. Really perfect for Easter. Oh, there's magnets too in the headband. So that should help hold it on. So if I put this on, yep, it goes right on. The only thing I'm struggling with is the purse. I should have made it a crossbody while I had her head off, but like I said, I don't want to redo all that. But I really like her. For $24.99, this is a great price in my opinion, because you're getting a full set. Now you don't get to choose what you're getting. You're getting a blind box, but you're getting like a full set doll. Really cute. This is something that's going to travel well. I would leave the little pieces behind if I were traveling, or I would get like a little carrying case to put her in with her smaller accessories, like her little curly Q here and her rabbit ears and her purse. because that kind of stuff is easy to lose. And the extra hands, like if you like to change hands on the go, which I don't. When it's S-hooks, I don't, because S-hooks are a little harder, in my opinion, to change. But you would get like a little, you know, just like a little zip-up case, and you could put her in, and you could travel really easily with this doll. So I think she's really cute. I think the price is good. And yeah, like I said, they're distributed through Kika Goods, and I'll leave the link below, but you can go on and you can buy one blind box. I think you can buy a set of 3, or you can buy the set of 6 for $150. Does that add up? 25 times 6. Yeah, it's the same price. So you don't really get a deal for buying, or maybe you do, it's like $145. So you get like a $5 deal for buying in bulk. So anyway. But I think they're really cute. I think the quality is nice. Like, I think the cons would be the hands feel a little loose, and that may be because I was playing with the joints too much. Like I might have been, but you know, you want to be able to play with joints on a doll like this, and I didn't notice how they were before. So I don't know if that's my fault, which if it is, Anna, I'm sorry. But because I just kind of pulled it out to look at the stringing and the joints, but they've got little peanut joints, so it's double jointed. You got a double jointed knee, double jointed elbow, so you're gonna be able to get like lots of cool poses on the go. And again, they're PVC, so they're not as easy to scratch up as resin. And same thing with the face up. In my experience, I'm not saying that's, you know, the gospel truth, but in my experience, face ups on ABS don't scratch as easily as on resin. So for me, this is like a great, I always like to think about, because right now in my purse I have 2 dolls. I have a wooden doll and I have a resin doll, but the resin doll is wrapped in a handkerchief. But I like dolls this size because they do fit easily into a bag. Heck, you might even be able to fit this in a pocket. If you're going somewhere that doesn't allow bags, you might be able to stuff her in your pocket so that you can, because like concerts and stuff, and sporting events, you can't take bags. But if you want to do a picture of your doll, you know, at the concert, you could probably stuff one of these in your pocket, actually. That's a good thought. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I will link below to where you can buy these. Anna, thank you again for letting me borrow her to show everyone. It was very interesting to see her. I do like her a lot. I think the price point is right. This is a great, if you do Easter baskets, this is a great Easter basket thing to stuff in a basket. I don't know how long they take to ship, but yeah, very, very cool. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
I want to say a huge thank you to my patrons from Patreon: Lindsay S., Leah W., Doreen Z., Janice H., Mercedes W., Bear Sunflower, Shorna R., Stephanie W., Shalane C., Louisa's Knickknacks, Marty G., Lynn P., Cindy L., Sabrina A., and Kitten Cat. Your support means so much to me and helps me continue bringing you great dolly content. For more information on how you can become a supporter of this channel, please see the link in the video description. Thank you.